I'm still in Germany. So going to be another 2 weeks until she comes back, which kind of sucks for me. Starting to miss her like heaps. Like cried myself to sleep last night because I'm just not used to her not being around, and it scares me that I might be starting to get used to her not being here so much. I don't want to be used to her not being around. Uh, yeah. Um. Other than that, been hanging out with a lot of friends, trying to keep myself distracted and just yeah, hanging out with people has been fun. And touched base with one of my friends that I had a fallout with a while ago called Jarrow. Like, he came to my last party, but didn't re-add me on Facebook, so I haven't been able to like get in contact with him because he never checks his phone. So it's been nice that we can talk again and we've been hanging out a fair bit, which has been pretty cool. I like Jarrow a lot. He does a lot of cool stuff like fire blowing and tarot card reading, and he's just like got the weirdest collection of hobbies of anyone that I've ever known. He does gardening and stuff too, which is yeah, it's nice to have somebody who has a lot of variety in their life, and I have never run out of conversation because he's always got something to say. Like he was telling me last night how he was skiing one time, and I'm webcamming. I'm doing a vlog. Okay. He was telling me that uh, he was skiing one time and he nearly ran into a moose and like his head backwards and sort of like limboed under the moose, and then he looked up as he was skiing down and the moose started chasing him and he had to like ski on his back away from this moose. Like he's just full of weird stories like that. Like nobody does that. Like I never expected to hear that from anybody. So that's been fun. We went to karaoke last night, which was a lot of fun, and yeah, everybody's going there now. Like Nikki and Welshie and Jarrow came, and Damien was there, and so was Nash, and it's just really cool. It's like all of the most fun friends that I have come to karaoke, and then after karaoke, we all came back to my house and hung out. So that was a lot of fun for me. I was really tired, so like I was just like, oh, and me and Emma, which is Rhiannon's friend, we like spent the whole night just giggling. We were probably the only people who didn't have anything to drink or anything, so like we were the only sober ones there. We were just talking nonsense, like reading mandarins and talking about like how our mouths are appealing because we're eating mandarins, which is pretty funny. We had a good laugh at that. Oh, and Jeremy came. I know none of these names mean anything to anyone, but if Rhiannon watches it, she'll know who they are if she gets a chance to get online and watch any vlogs. Yeah, Jeremy came. That was nice. I haven't seen him in a long while, and he's actually the person who told me and Rhiannon that we should start a vlog. So he's the reason that these exist. So that it was pretty cool, and he watches them, so that's nice. So if he sees this, then he'll be like, "Oh, my name! Hi, Jeremy!" um, what else? Oh, it's my birthday tomorrow. That's pretty exciting. Um, it'd be more exciting if Rhiannon was here. But it should still be pretty good. Gonna have a big party and invite all my friends, and at some point we're gonna go down to the beach and have a bonfire and run around with fireworks and stuff and sparklers, and we're gonna have a fire out the back, and Jared's gonna bring a tent. So we'll have a tent in the backyard that we can all sit in with our bonfire and probably eat marshmallows and just get really intoxicated, and it should be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. I've been like um haven't had anything to drink or anything this week because um yeah, just trying to relax this week. I spent the last week or so very, very tired because I wasn't sleeping well. Every time I was getting to bed, Rhiannon would text or ring me and be like, "Can you get online?" So I was spending like all night awake on the computer and then going to sleep at like 7 in the morning, getting up at 10. I did that for like 4 days in a row, so I really just, I hadn't had any sleep and I couldn't focus on anything. And that was making me feel pretty crap actually. Like I had a huge headache and my headache's only just starting to go away. I've been trying to sleep a lot. And something that I think is really exciting for me and Rihanna, not really for anybody else. Um, we're reading the same book together. Oh, where is it? Hang on, I can totally coordinate this. Uh, yeah, check out them coordination skills. I accidentally clicked things. We're both reading this book. I think she's reading this one, but she bought some books while she's in Germany, and I got her to email me the titles so that I could get them as well. But Saving Grace was the only one that our library had, and I can't remember what the other books were called. Hang on, I wrote them down. Bridesmaids by Jane Costello and Thanks for the Memories by Cecilia Ahern. And like I booked Thanks for the Memories, but they didn't have Bridesmaids available, so that was a bit disappointing. But I will go and buy that at some point. And we're gonna read the books, and then when she comes back, we can talk about them, and we'll have like a mini book club. It makes me feel a little bit closer to her, knowing, I don't know. When I read a book, I feel like it's a big experience for me. Like it's like how do I explain it? Like after I read a book, I feel like I've experienced something really important and I want to share it with people. And I always put the book down and I'm just like, yeah. But if nobody else has read it at the same time, they can't really relate to the feelings that you're having from completing it. So reading the books while Rhiannon's reading them is actually like it's a really like intimate feeling for me. Like when she gets back, we'll be able to discuss them, and that'll be really nice. Like it'll be really good to um, be able to talk about that sort of thing because I know she feels the same way when she finishes the book. We've discussed that before. Yeah, so that's about it. Birthday tomorrow, and yeah, don't really have much else to say. Rhiannon would have more to say because she's in Germany having fun. She went skiing in the Alps apparently, which is how Jarrow ended up telling me the story about the moose. So I was telling him about how I miss Rhiannon. Alright, well, I'm gonna go, because I'm in the middle of drawing a picture. I'm gonna go finish drawing my picture. I have to hang out the washing and stuff. The Interesting Life of Angie Queen, yay! Yeah. Oh, and thank you to all of my watchers on DA who donated points. That was lovely. I really wasn't expecting to get them all so quickly. Like that happened in 10 minutes. I'm really flattered that people care that much. Like that was really nice. I was just like, it's really nice that people would do that for me. Thank you. Thank you all. That's lovely. Okay, I'll wrap this up because it's hitting 10 minutes. Bye.